Hey everyone, welcome back to another beer review on Cheer to Beers. On this review, we're looking at Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. This is a limited release, the seasonal release that they do. It says brewed with Sebastopol's own hardcore coffee, ale brewed with coffee, 9.2% ABV. This is a pretty big beer. Interesting label on it on the side. They're bragging about the label or something cool. Lagunitas does interesting stuff with their labels for sure. So let's go ahead and get into the Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. Well, the nose is actually smelling just like a bourbon barrel-aged stout. To me, I'm getting a ton of like a oaky vanilla smell to it, and then a lot of roastiness for sure. But this smells amazing so far. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of a bourbon barrel-aged beer for sure. It doesn't smell too sweet. It smells very roasty. Getting some vanilla, getting some oak in there. No hops really at all, but this beer smells. One thing I did notice is the color of this beer is almost dark ruby red. You can actually see through it. Definitely some hints of ruby red in there for sure, which is surprising for such a high ABV stout. But the taste is not as overwhelming as the smell. The smell is really, really, really good, and the taste is a little underwhelming compared to that, but still very good. You're getting a decent amount of roastiness, a little bit of bitterness on the tongue, not much. You're getting some sweetness, some vanilla notes. It's a pretty complex beer. I'm getting some ashiness actually, as in like a little bit of smokiness maybe. I don't get a huge coffee undertone in this beer. It's just, you're getting that roast, and then you're getting kind of an ashy taste in there as well. It's pretty pleasing on the palate actually. And after the smell, I was really excited about this beer, but after sipping on it for a little while, it's not disappointing because I never had it, but it's just not what I thought it was going to be. I was hoping for a huge coffee taste in this beer, but I didn't get that at all. You're getting some of that roastiness, definite ashiness in there, and then the bitterness starts to linger on your tongue. The thing I noticed is really thin for an imperial, a big stout like this. I was hoping for a thick mouthfeel. I can maybe see some benefit in them adding, making this an oatmeal cappuccino stout or something. Just not overly impressed with this. The smell is great, but the taste doesn't really live up to the smell. So I'm going to give Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout a 6.5 out of 10. If you've had this beer, let me know. Maybe some people like it a lot. Just wasn't very impressed. $5.99 a bottle, pretty decent price point for this one, in Ohio at least. So if you've had this one, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of it. Make sure you subscribe for more reviews, and until next time, cheers.